Hello everybody, and welcome back. It's been a day, not much more. I'm not wearing anything fancy today. I'm tired. Sorry. Cannot be bothered right now. But I want to continue and see what's happening, because I want to know. I forgot I had this on in my pocket. Give me a second. Space on my phones. Okay. Chapter 3. But no. Is my sound louder than usual? What is it me? No, I'm keeping 30. Continue? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, the ritual. Okay. I knew there was something I was supposed to remember. Yeah. I guess we can go? Because if I remember correctly, we just talked to them. Just moving some stuff around here. Should I use my glasses? I don't know. Will I look better with them? No, because you can see the screen, so not better. Maybe there's more light around here. That's fine. It's okay. Okay. Let's hurry up and stop Banshee so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. He was in bad shape because of the spooky shit. And that was literally the only reason. I cannot let this lead as I want that. Let's figure this out before I have a heart attack. Yeah, I just think they're gonna. I swear, I need to look up the music, because this is gonna annoy me, because I think that every single time the creep okay. Stop making noises. I can't spell. Is that the one? No, it's not. Oh god, my game didn't like that. Ah. They were wiping there for a little second. I'm queuing that one up. So swear to God. Oh yeah.
Like it's supposed to be an innocent fucking video. That's what he's saying.
Again, what is the kick starting up? I didn't touch the page. Stop. My god. but it's kind of similar.
Ah,
Good morning, Kyo.
yes.
Ah, good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow just... Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. I almost lifted my mic out of the... whatever. Things feel amiss without you. Your... bio-stressed voice? What?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared.
Oh.
Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing! Right, Makiro?
Told you.
Quit calling me Makiro. I was like, is the game glitching? It's like, no, it's not. No fun. Who's over there? Tenko, okay. Should we grab her, actually? Hey. Oh.
Ah,
Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki. What?
Okay.
Good morning.
come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll look for her. If you see her, please let me know. And gone? Yeah. She must have wanted to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Yup. I know it's a long walk, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious what people will say on our way there. I'm kind of surprised that they're bringing back... I don't know. That they're adding more people again. Also, I never found a good voice for Antaro as far as I can remember. I might be remembering wrong. I went the wrong way. Let's do this. It's fine. Okay, remember the stairs this time. This is the more... I don't... Wasn't that long of a route. One turn too soon. Okay. One too many. God dang it. Kyo, no, Kaito, close your eyes. Himiko, Tenko's looking for you. You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So, what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything.
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then.
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Girl, you're there. You're standing right beside me. Actually, no. Maybe she's asleep. No answer.
Himiko.
Oh my god, we need to get inside now. Why? But, no, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do it.
I see.
You always fucking sneaking around somewhere, buddy. He's He's always there. Fucking menace. I'm starting to like him though, that's the issue. Because he's actually useful, which is a pain, but anyway. I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
I can't read. You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? Oh, the assassin doesn't know? That's not good. A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to burst up my trick. Can lockpick some doors. What? Why do I have splinters in my pants? What the fuck did that come from? It was in the fold. Like where it's sewn, so like I didn't feel it, but like what? Is there more? What? I don't know. Could just trick? The lockpicking! Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our dorms by lockpicking. Can you use that lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Ah, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yeah, please, Kokichi, open the door.
You.
Open the lock. It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
I'm sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. I know how to pick a lock. I have practice on like my own, but I'm not very proficient in it. I really want to practice more.
See?
There, open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
That doesn't. Yeah, lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
you got me.
Attack! And then I can't read. That cuts real deep, Monkey.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Hi. I just I didn't expect him to be this close. Let's just go inside. Oh god. Oh god. Someone has to be dead. And maybe someone is back and there's something like, I don't know. Locked room thingy, I don't know. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were all sweaty from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the knob, pushed open the door, and saw... Okay. Oh yeah, damn. Yeah, but what? Yeah, we're more than 3 people. Monofan is not happy about this.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Arts Lab. Oh, it's green this time. Oh, she could green again. What is green this time? Monofan, green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? What the fuck? What? I don't know how the ritual is done. Also, I cut this at the worst possible time apparently last time. Because we were 15 minutes in. Fuck.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. Kibo is not looking too good. But thank God. I think most of us are relieved that that is what happened. Sorry to say, but so that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie said to always be by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win the killing game.
Really?
Oh wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such an awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... The wax figures is pretty much wax.
Uh-oh.
A woman-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. I wasn't planning to go for so long today. I can do the looking around this one and the trial tomorrow, maybe. Let's see how long this takes. Because I really want to do them both in one, because then I can spare my voice. Also, still do. It's fine. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. I like that there's two Monofanis. What was that? I need to get this on top of that one. This has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. No, but how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh, look, the Mono file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofani?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking you guys should kick off all this killing and dying. Knock off. What words? Holy shit. Dying is so lame. Living is all the rage these days. I already got a Wonder Gentleman tomorrow. Ah, more green puke! This is really unlucky. This here does not want to cooperate. Get the fuck away from my face.
So then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
wait!
No, Tkanta. No, we're going to ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. What? Well,
Unfortunately.
let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. Indeed. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the end, in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appeared to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi. But you have to repeat that third old line. No, that's not it. I mean, could this have been a work of the transfer student? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded, and the resurrected person killed her. That was my guess in the beginning, but oh my god, Kaito.
Hey,
But then there would have been more people in here, so I think we're good. Just what? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Good job, you guys. Meh, Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants us to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Because we haven't really seen her body at all. The victim is Angie, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate arts lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. When were we out? It was after nighttime, but just barely. Wasn't it? No, I don't remember. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also had a laceration. Stab in the, okay, so the back of the neck and a head on the forehead. Okay. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So the murder happened at nighttime, after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. Why are you so goddamn positive? I don't trust him, but I trust him. That's the issue.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic and revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for you mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible. Don't do the fucking ritual on her. Don't bring her back. Get Rantaro. We need to figure out his mystery. I hate it here. We cannot say that with certainty now. Can we just talk to her? Do that one, the caged child, instead? Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible. But I know a way we can speak with Angie. Thank you. We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
What are
Seance?
you trying to pull?
What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well,
But she was stabbed in the back. She might not know. That's the thing. Which I'm thinking is the actual thing, because if not, it will be too easy. But also, is it only Kaede that has the thing stabbed into her? The others are just hanging upside down? We're gonna be able to look around real soon. First a resurrection ritual and now a seance. Are you messing with us?
do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare me to Monokuma's foolishness. Seance are genuine occurrences. They're written in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes? And I'm gonna take advantage of that. Kinda hurts. No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance. Yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. Is it not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head? So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
comprehensible.
I agree. I do. That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest
How
solution.
exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
We didn't start. I'd help too. And you too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do it. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Good. Oh,
Yes!
she's so depressed. She's dangerous right now. Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. Of course it needs 5 people. It's gotta be, it needs to be us. I would refuse not to join in. However, the cage child requires 5 people who are still on short. Fine, then Kibo can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky. We didn't do shit. Why is everyone so mad at Kibo? I know you joined the cult for a bit there, but still. Come on, man. Be nice to my boy. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
well then,
So then we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No, in order for the caged child to succeed, there must be as dark as possible. Well, I know. My lab has windows, so turning the light off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
And how about the empty rooms?
That's
She's actually onto something. The ones on this floor, the 4th floor, there aren't any windows there, so if you blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Is she gonna murder one of us as a ghost? Interesting. Sure, I'm fine with that.
listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then,
Of course, the middle room with the bloody text. The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see. Yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparation at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipments from my lab. Why can't I join in? I want to join. I want to see this. Are you really going to do this?
Understand.
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. I 100% agree with him. I just wish I could join. Why am I not allowed to join? I want to be on this seance. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko left the scene.
this is stupid.
Himiko is gonna get into some actual magic. Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of their investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Kaito is gunners. Now it's investigation time. That only took half an hour. I don't want to look at the back door, I want to look at Kaito. Am I seriously not allowed to look at the hanging wax figurines? You fucking kidding me? What are they hooked on to? Okay, that's fine. Threw it over, down, okay. Yeah, body, I guess. And his body, she's lying face down in the middle of the room. Close up, thank you. No?
What's wrong?
are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yeah, I was planning
You got a
to.
minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Yeah, we desperately need something like this. Also, we need to know how the ritual works. Well, yeah, let's look at the book first. Ah, this book. My god. Stop with the white flashing lights. The instructions for the ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect the dead, deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
And you tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. How much do you know about Resurrection Ritual? I'm an expert, that's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Even a monkey, even a bear. What's the ritual? Do you want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Preparing the effigies. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. The size and shape of the effigy is relevant, and you can make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. Almost sprinkle the ashes of the deceased and close your eyes. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the thing worked. I don't know. Please note that the ashes for one use the ritual. Okay. If you want that, everyone's pretty good. The size and shape of the material we wish. I don't like the pictures on the left here. You're supposed to be labeled with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. That is not written anywhere. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. How nice. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. So far, I've guessed the correct thing. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. Question here though, because the book isn't burnt. So the ritual was not performed, but also like what? These are the steps of the resurrection ritual. And she really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Okay. It would be interesting because like it can be what vessel you want it to. It doesn't say it it revives their flesh and blood, just it revives them. Like if they're still made of wax and they're actually here now. I don't know. Akane has the sword, which is the sus thing, but Danganronpa, I don't know. Let's look at her. Stabbed in the back of the neck. And she's facing away from Akane, which is the thing I'm sus about. There's a blood dripping from Andy's head. According to the Monokuma file, she's sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. If it's still dripping, this is... Wait, hold on. How has it not stopped bleeding yet? It was from 2, and now it's like 7? 6, 7, 8? It's been over 4 hours. The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
And what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapon mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? 42 has been added. What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder. Hope everyone gotten the view they needed of the body in the position.
Is this...
What is this doing crumbled under her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Gray hair? Montaro? Where did she find that? What? But their hair stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's hair? Oh, it might be. White gray. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape.
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. Indeed. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
You wanna die?
Again, sorry, joking. I couldn't
Got
resist.
a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. No, I like Maki. She's cool. Konta is out of it. Okay, now I can interact with them. Thank God. The fire effigies hung upside down, making the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beam on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Interesting. He actually said the thing. Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this the rope from the
you're
warehouse?
right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
Why? I guess it's wax, so the chain would stick out, because, yeah, it's not actual metal. So it wouldn't be dangling. The effigies looks exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies, too. They're all a little more, like, flat than us, though. Like, we have, like, black outlines, they don't. Which makes those pants look real weird. And, like, the shirt is clipping, but anyway. The ultimate artist, certainly most talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this a part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Why would you go out of the way to hang a wax figure? Right, if they were going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? If you upside down has been added. Can I do them like one by one? Because this one is more weird than the others. Really? You're not gonna comment on the sword sticking in her? This is just repeating. Really? You're not gonna comment on that? Okay, I need... Oh, this is the golden katana. Who has gold on their hands? Come get me now. A katana stabbed into Kaida's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. I'm shocked Kyo did not see that just now. He should have seen that. Maki nudged me aside. Oh, she didn't push me this time, just nudged. Thanks, girl. Then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do it if you don't pull it out.
Because
Yeah, true, but you have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
Well, the thing with that is everyone has already seen it. Ooh, there's blood on it. Thank you for pulling it out, girl. It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist's lab. Sometimes I can say the word, sometimes I cannot. It varies a lot, which it shouldn't, but it does, so anyway. Real quick, just doing some shit here. Don't mind me. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging from the blood stains on the tip. Blood stains. What the fuck am I saying? The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
Didn't you have spears? Never mind. I must have been mistaken. My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapon of this length.
Huh?
Oh, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. And when I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Hanji's was. But how do they know all this? Let's question that later. We don't have time for this right now. Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hands now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old from the gold leaf to flick off so easily.
Got a minute?
You know, it's from his lab. He only has old shit. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaida's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away. Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? That's my question. Sorry, multitasking. Hanging wax effigies nonetheless. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this? I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there. Maybe?
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. I think I can be pretty sure. Gold leaf katana has been added. Is there anything else? Gunta. If we retreat a little bit. Mew is a little sus. I'm still getting money from this, which is surprising. Gonta, what you up to, my man?
Why?
Indeed. I agree. A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Does student council make rule that we know can't be outside during nighttime? Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But it's a 2-hour rule. And you say she punish us if we not follow this rule.
but
Threatening. Great. That's always healthy in a cult. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do whatever they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. What? She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rule. She was killed at 2, which means she was here.
right.
They should have been asleep in own room to set good example to others. Yeah, agreed. I can't really argue with that one. Shit, Josiah. Maybe Angie could attack while she's asleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta,
If so,
idiot.
Gonta could have saved her if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Okay, you. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? I was actually thinking so too. Huh, Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she could have been allowed into this lab.
oh yeah.
That's right, and she did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah. And she had been shut out. And she had been shut out away here working. Shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all. It's not like I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members could have been let in here, so Angie only let the student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Or if she actually managed to resurrect someone. But still, she didn't burn the book, which is the sus part. I'm also shook at that we can't be joining in on the seance. I still hope that one of them is gonna like flake out, so we have to. But anyway. Mew! This busty brain beauty has this all figured out. Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is? Hmm? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genuine idea? Because I have a feeling she might know something, because she was working in the computer lab, which is on this floor. Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. Goddamn. Girl. You better thank me for this.
You know,
You know, y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these vaxels are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another? Yeah, they were for the ritual, buddy.
well then.
Because you needed an effigy. But she didn't need all of them, so it's kind of sus too, so I'll give it this anyway. But I figured it out, just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yeah, the culprit used these vax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maggie turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
The hell's her problem? She's on the rag. She's on the rag or something? I don't know that analogy. It's probably. I'm not gonna look it up. I shouldn't. I'm not gonna look up anything she says ever. It's not safe. So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? That resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried to look up the wax figure skirt.
Hey!
How? They're hanging upside down. Only they're... What are you doing? Stop that! Oh, God. What? I just wanted to see this doll wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited by your dead girlfriend as a doll now?
Fucking virgin.
Guess we're talking about a kind of... Get girl, stop. If you like Maxwell so much, then go fuck a doll already. I'm starting to trigger with Maki. Talking to me is a waste of time. I think that is all. Nope. Maki, I haven't talked to you yet.
Hey.
I just wanted to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm positive. Ugh. I grabbed the doorknob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. We just did this. I'm just gonna click. So we picked this cylinder lock open.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Yeah, they were gonna give it, and then one of them swallowed it. Because they didn't want murder to happen. Anyway, but if you lost it, you'd be able to unlock the door open from the outside. Let me see the key. One of them swept the key, swallowed it, numb, choking. He ate it.
Then.
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the door got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the door. I only picked lock to open them. I've never tried to lock something. Because I've only tried on like the padlocks, which you push to lock. You don't have to twist anything in it. Compared to a door, which I've never tried. So I can't actually say how that would work. No? Nope. Take away important part, non-important part. Ladder should actually been interesting, but no, I guess not. I didn't actually click on the back door, now that I think about it. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
The door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Oh, wait, what's this? golden flakes. Katana. Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of this side of the lock. Golden shiny. Could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try to move the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want. I carefully touched the knob to the lock, avoiding the gold. Thank you. And softly slid the lock open. Click.
Okay.
Just as I suspected. This lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Okay. Skeptical. But sure. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. Yeah, the front door that came... I heard a noise, it sounds. The front door that we came in from has a cylindrical lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked for a mystery, right? Yeah. Been there, done that. I like that one. Always a fun one. Locked,
You're
huh?
right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Auntie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the labs ourselves.
I knew it.
He's certainly suspicious. He's always everywhere though, so I'm not really saying that that's evidence of anything. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Indeed. Now... God dang it. What else is there to look at? Maki, Gonta... Tsurugi... The front door itself. Okay, go closer again. You two? Nope. You? Nope. Why couldn't these two been in the same one again? Come on, man. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this?
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Huh? The blood was there before she... What? Before she was killed? How does that make sense? Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw my conclusion yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. What? Yeah. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? Thanks. You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. I clicked escape and it like stopped. It didn't want to... I thought it told me not to again. Is this really the time to rest? I don't think I've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
Yeah, right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Oh, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. I was thinking earlier, just like with the pictures of like the small two of us in the middle and like the actions in the middle, like oh, we're such a cute like cute little group of like characters. Like I don't fucking love it. So like in sync, it just like fits. I didn't say anything, but she just realized as well, so that's fine. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine with me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Yeah. Please, yes, get me out of here. Silver, there's nothing there. Email. What is happening? Stop that. Ooh! Out for delivery! Nice! 6 in the morning. Please come while I'm awake. Why is it not charging? Oh my god, it's 25% battery, 3. Eh. Not that. Okay, are you charging? Thank you. 23%. I want it to be more than that. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here. They actually left the sheath, which is interesting. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Lift and has been added. It wasn't.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. And again, I guess that's your signature look.
Anyway.
I mean, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance? Yeah, that white sheath over there. Sheet. I mean, we brought the wooden dog statue and the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need the stuff either.
So that means...
Agreed. That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study? So let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I hear it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
You shouldn't probably touch that because it's fucking original. He must have a copy somewhere. Yeah, it says the Cage Duck Village right there on the cover, so it must be it. Oh, let's see. What does it say about the caged child seance? Can you please read it out loud? That'd be great, because I would love to know. Kokichi flipped through the old book and he picked up. Oh, he's... this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the caged child is mentioned here. Ooh, can we see? Can we see? Can we see? Can we see?
Yeah.
Nope, I cannot. Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the caged child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium. Including the spirit medium. So we need 1 more person. Right? Or did my math not? I didn't count. And a dark place with no
If I remember
light.
correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First draw the magic circle, pass down from the Cage Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterwards, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the cage dog must be placed on top of the cage. Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. That's why the opening, I guess? The god dog? So, you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
Then preparations are completed. Turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are... Was it 5 plus the thing? The 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child's song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Thank you for reading it. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct the seance for a while. This was fortunate enough to obtain those copies. I've already memorized them. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. A trick of fate. Stop with the white! Ah yes, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the sounds without it. But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? I want to join so badly. We have to. They can't. It's a fucking game. We're the main character. We can't not. I'd be so mad if they actually let us out of there. Leave us out of it. Not let us out of here. I can't. Words are hard. You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
see?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. Agreed, as a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. I fucking hate how smart he is. But so many mixed feelings. Kakichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Yeah, pretty much. A kid child.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. Bye? No? Are we going already? I guess so. Okay, thank you, Kokichi. Who's gonna not participate the wrong direction? Just curious. Seeing if there was anyone. Okay. Center room! Let me in.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join. I can't read, I guess. Oh, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Me? Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me.
No one apologized yet. Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do? I didn't do shit. What? The fuck did I do?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
do you understand?
I almost thought Himiko was standing on the thing there. Do not enter the magic circle that I have drawn on the floor. It's drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes sense, more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copies of the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. At long last, young guard dog and little loser girl? Loose girl? Sealed within an iron cage. A mountain's bottom within the darkness at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At long last. Everyone has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it in the dark.
Huh?
True. Dude, buddy, we already knew that.
Oh,
We're detectives, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. You actually gonna sing it? No. Oh, come on! I listened to the Kyo singing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyric. At least you're gonna be 4 people about it, so that's gonna help.
okay.
Also, one of us is gonna fall through the floorboards. Because the corner is, like, not doing too hot. That'd be hilarious if that was us. Please let it be us, that'd be great. Alright, I think I got it now. Just stretch. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then,
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, you finally get to see Angie! Well, you can't
So
see anything. Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with the girl. And you can't ask her questions if you're the one being summoned. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you've finished saying your goodbyes, keep your chins up and live life facing forwards. So ride with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. And it's also dark, so no one will be able to see you. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger into something can really cheer you up.
yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you trained too much. You're probably right. I'm kind of shocked Kyo isn't gonna be the one, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, pick someone who's a bit close to the one we're trying to summon. It seems like the 2 of them made up. That's good.
so then,
Now that we've decided on a spirit medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later. I don't know if you will.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within
Tenko.
the center circle.
Tenko? Not Tenko? Tenko?
Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps. It's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
Where?
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Kind of a good question.
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
Okay. Also, we're gonna have to lift and carry shit on top of that without touching the thing. Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. The two names. And please keep in mind, we're careful as to not disrupt the magic circle. Okay, you can count on me. I may look like it. I might not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. That has to be a lie, right? Okay, we are working on the path, okay.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
No.
I shall take that role.
Oh. I thought...
All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
What about the statue?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of
Okay,
the
never
dog
mind.
god atop the
I think we're done.
cage.
Now the next step. What the fuck?
The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
The path is not really that wide.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
I think Himiko is stepping on the line.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
It's
The
always
iron
been
cage was
there.
made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
No, maybe this was just a shadow.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understand. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
Okay. The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to the one of your choosing. Yeah, Himiko. She's in the danger corner. Each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle, and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. pitch black darkness. Hi. You can't see me either. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. That's kind of what pitch black is. It's super freaky when it's so dark you can't even see yourself. I've been in that sort of darkness and it's kind of terrifying. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Q led us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
I can still hear him go.
At last, at long last.
Conduct the sounds. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
It's the caged child, Angie. He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
say.
It's the caged child, Angie. What's going on?
Say.
What's the matter?
No. Himiko. What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed? Everyone
see.
is answering. Did she fall through did the whole fucking thing fall through? Let's light the candle briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Just because why not? I see pink under there. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
Oh, I told her she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She followed orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark art such as this needs to be started and completed the same way. Those who removed objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Reusable! Yay! Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
There's pink there. Q pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
Ding dong.
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran towards the cage at a sprint. At least she followed the path. Himiko, I told her not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Okay. Wait, what's gonna happen? The floorboard. Huh. So someone obviously does not want us to contact Angie.
Really?
Who would have thought that there'd be another victim during this investigation? My voice disappeared. Maybe Monophane's green puke was predicting this tragedy. The puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. God dang it. Oh, this is Sons of Himiko though, because she's standing close to the wall where the floorboards were removable and what I was I don't know. And she would have been let in and out, but also like, what the fuck? Magic could have turned the... I don't know. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. God dang it, I finally started liking Tenko. Tenko? Seriously? What's this? What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Kanta, so sorry. Kanta no could protect you.
Wait a minute.
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? Girl, you were there when the rules were read out, and you know, it's pitch black.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
if so...
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if they are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? What would happen? One of them. What would happen? What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. They always knew what to do. We should ask him for help.
Hooray!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Maybe. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that. It's all your fault, Monokani. Did Daddy help? I don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. But that won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Careful. I love you. So please go back to normal. Father! I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Oh, you're making me blush. Why are the question marks? There's this... Okay.
Here I am.
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cat.
Did he lick himself? Hold on. The fuck is he licking himself for?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Stop licking your kids.
Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Oh my god. skip. Agreed. Someone got some daddy issues.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
On sick leave. Yay.
Normally, most companies won't ever let you take off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave, whether you get permission or not. Wait, so then who's this Baldy then? Oh, just a part-timer. I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Bye.
Now that nuisance is out of the way. What were you guys talking about again? Ah, that's right. What happened to your votes if there were 2 blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh? First come, first serve?
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one that killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then.
Really? Huh. Okay.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so we can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Why would we if this is not a part of... Well, like, most likely it's the same person because they were killing Tenko to not have the seance happen. So, yeah. Okay.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smooth now that father's running things again.
He's gonna get killed next.
We just gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst. Daddy, you're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by such cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
Yeah, but they're most likely die soon.
He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never leave us. Oh, go.
Nice.
That's why he's so amazing.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not. No, you're not getting a clip of me saying that sentence. I know no one is watching, but no. Just no. Oh, he's back to being mute. Bye, buddy. It is strange, because previously... I don't know. I would have guessed, like, it's a two-parter. You find out the one first and the second one later.
Oh, so to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murders had different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit.
God, you fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So, this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright!
And then let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko. I got two people I hoped would died. The body was found in the middle of, like, on the same time. On the 4th floor. Time of death approximately 11 AM. The only visible injury is a stab through the back of the neck. Back of the neck? Well, I guess she was laying like this. So, and it didn't chop right. But then, okay. Some kind of wound. A stab through the neck. The same. My shadow freaked me out. I was moving my hand underneath my desk, in my lap. And my computer has LEDs. Stab through the neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
curse.
Jeez.
God, not again. Oh my god, it's just gonna...
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
I fucking love how oh no, Mucky! Dull sound reverberated through the room. She slapped him, didn't she? Oh my god, she punched
Are
him.
you okay?
Kaito,
My bad.
oh my god. Mucky, be nice. But Shuichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Mucky roll. He's still with the nickname. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk. Yes, that's the true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friend again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Gonta bring candle from other room to make this room brighter, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah,
Oh, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Wait.
listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power? Tomt.
His eyes lit up. I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
I love that.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
I did my most sensitivity increase. I think it does. Anyway. So it's not that bright.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
it's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added. Okay. Yeah, mouse sensitivity has gone up. Give it a second, okay. Everyone ran on top of the thing, I guess. Can I look at the tech? Oh, I can't just... That's not how it was before. That's new. Kibo, I guess.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. So he would kind of been perfect to
Cannot be.
be in this. Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all of the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned about that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we performed the caged child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap, just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did you get killed during the
I
seance?
see, yes.
True, it might be best to move past what happened. To know why the seance failed. If you're gonna call upon anyone, it should still be Angie, because Tenko didn't see shit.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spirit medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marked stone. We rolled on this, and she taken to the cage, and after that I placed the cloth. And then we placed the wooden dog on top. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners, and me and Kokichi blew out the lights. Finally, we all sang the kid's child's song. Sounds should have been completed, but now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during that song. You're not singing this, man? This is the interesting part. Also, that sound does not sound like it sounds like fall not being lifted up. It is it's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something?
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Oh, we called out to her, but no reply came. Hedge reaching, Kokichi relight the candles. Stop! And then we did all the things. First, remove the dog statue next to the cloth. Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... How could she lift it? Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes. Then, when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that is a problem.
I see.
It
Yes.
is so obvious, the floorboards! Oh my god! There is another problem. And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out. If she was already dead, she can't answer. Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Not necessarily. Lucky never was one to pull her punches. I don't know. I can't read. Sound during seance is added. Let's just look at the body so we can fucking look at this floorboard. Tango's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to the neck. This wound was fatal. Shocker. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
No.
Duct tape? Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far beyond before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concentrated. You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, why was she killed? What was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. I looked at the floorboard. What do you mean by I'm looking at the floorboard? You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moment. Tenko's dead body. Neck. Okay. Okay. Thank you for being here, Maki. You're a huge help. The biggest unanswered question is the murder weapon. No, it's how they fucking got to her. Where's that weapon went will be key to solving this case. Floorboard! This floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. I must have come loose. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy couldn't have come loose easily. Heavy. I can't click the button. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loose floorboard has been added. Stone. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon it. This is a rock from the courtyard like this. Yes. We just did this. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Okay. Okay, she just tilted it over.
How did the blood get to the top of I get like sprouting? Like a stream of blood? This is the cage we used in the house. Shh, no duh. It looked to be about 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside? During this... Fuck's sake! Skip! My god! It's so fucking odd. Stop! Hey, look at this.
Is this?
Bloodstain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you think she's right? Tenko's in the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead. Buddy! Oh my god! If she was dead right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the bloodstain, right? Hmm? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance. The exact moment the cage was lifted? There was still blood before that. It's not a possibility. Shut the fuck up. I can't imagine. Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid. Hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
Oh, looks like there's a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down here. What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everything else, why don't we go under the floor to see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Thank you. Himiko, you stood there. Am I not allowed to talk to you? The fuck am I not allowed? Excuse me? What? Sure, I go further away and then talk to you. Makes sense. That dog statue looks so much smaller now, by the way.
Hey!
Himiko, hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko. Gonta, if you shake Himiko like that, she's going to break. But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here. She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Well, if Himiko suggested to be in the middle, I don't know. Himiko. I don't, sure.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. My Gonta no could protect friends. Yeah, I thought so. Did I talk to you? I think so. Let's just double check. I can't understand. I have no idea why the seance failed.
Right already.
Used to think that. Why don't we think over the seance once more? I wish to know why it failed.
You're right.
Well, perhaps we will find more clues. A tank is big. Skip. Fucking skip. Kokichi, you little menace.
Oh, man.
What a lame function. You made like, or to talk to you apparently. Miu, what you up to, girl? This baton is open shut. And it's like all thanks to me for giving Kibo's new function. Now then, Confuse Killer is obviously Confuse. Okay, I'll give you that one. That's kind of fun. One of you stupid assholes has signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily. Seriously, the seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be?
So you believe that Tenko was killed during this?
Fucking
Oh my god! She wasn't even here and she knows more than you guys. There's no other possibility. Shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? I agreed. Is it true that Tenko... Oh my... Fucking stop! I'm skipping. I fucking refuse to read this. Okay. I'm mad.
said things made Tenko look suspicious. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Hmm?
Because.
Crying won't bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko and for all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Indeed. Did you turn around? Okay, that's writing in Japanese. I can't read that. But that text changed. It was something else before. I didn't take a screenshot of it because I thought we were gonna look closer at it later. It's the wooden dog statue that we used in the seance. I believe it's called the dog. Dog. Please don't fucking. Skip! This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of. Oh my god, you sound like such a creep right now. It's the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman beside? Girl, what?
I'm kidding.
Girl, we're so young. Anyways.
Is this?
I like that she's messing with us though. That's good because she's like opening up and like trying to be fun. If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko couldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding either. Has this have blood on it? That I'm curious about. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. We're all here. We haven't left. It just happened 5 fucking minutes ago. Even if someone quit in the middle of the seance or whatever, when it was done, and came back, they would remember. Maybe if they took a year off, they'd forget. But it could come back when talking about it. You don't need to visualize it every single fucking time. Because it's thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back... Yeah, exactly. So it couldn't have happened when you opened the fucking cage because he was killed beforehand. Look, there's a bloodstain on it. Right around the middle of the sheet. But no holes in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth. Okay, fair. I can agree with that, like, being eliminated as a guess. Fine. She was stabbed well underneath the cloth. White sheet. Can I go underneath the floorboard now? Can I look at the fucking texts? Probably gonna investigate these things. Cancel them on the wall. There's also light in the room. There are no windows in this room. It's black, but I did a kill Tenko in complete darkness. Thank you for not going back in time once again. Please, can we go underneath her? Oh, the circle? Okay, ruined magic circle. Fine, okay. Fine, I can agree with that. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stumped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Well, was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I have performed mainly successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up, I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
in any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
Well, if we'll find out in Kyo's lab, it should be written in the Kidge Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo? You seem depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, now, hole in the floor. Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should just check around. Yes, please. It seems pretty dark down there. We should use for light. Kibo! Let's bring a candle. Oh. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
Okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Yes, okay, I can... fine. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. This I'm curious about. Oh, this was much cleaner than I thought. Why is there an opening here? It's more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
I'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling through the dusty space.
Okay.
Yeah. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Duh. Dried blood. This is more interesting. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah,
But you're right, there's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder, I can't really be sure yet
Okay.
that these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. That is interesting. It's like a smiley face. Like 2 eyes and a nose. This floorboard. I'm shocked I cannot. Oh. Cut crosspiece. Oh look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see,
That's
now,
true.
it was broken off naturally. This was cut. It wasn't broken naturally. This was cut by someone. There shouldn't be saws in the warehouse. There should be saws. I can read. So they could have used that. The question is why? I've been going for 2 hours. Oh my god, investigation is taking long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do investigation tomorrow, I think. Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if its position, if this portion is missing.
Then,
So, what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting this has been cut. The culprit did all of that. Then, if the culprit did all of this, then why? I wonder what the murder weapon was. Anything over there? Ooh, okay. So they must have come from another room. That's the... I can't see it to my left. But let's just look at this one first. Look at this one first. There's a sickle there. I was gonna say scythe, but sure. And there's blood all over it.
Okay.
That blood on the sickle is fresh. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Is it scythe? No, it can't be. I'm gonna say scythe. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
is this?
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. Everything can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown by losing any... You know the blade is like the most covered part of this thing? And you can hide underneath your clothes too.
Well,
This is a ranged weapon, by the way, I'd say. Like, you have some range on this. If she was attacked with this, she couldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
that's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she couldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is the murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? Also lights. Maybe someone took a light from... Just the white sheet is pretty opaque. If the light can't be seen through the sheet, because it wouldn't be easy to crawl under her and pick the correct floorboard, because it isn't marked with like anything as far as you can see. If it was glow in the dark, it would have still lit up. Well, I guess it can't be in the sea case anyway. The dried blood could be an indicator, but that's a horrible fucking indicator. The blood can fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
Ugh. The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tango's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. And her posture is the question.
Hey.
Oh my god, we know how she was setting. Hey, if that weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Sickle. Get this. It looks like it's floating. It looks like a fire hazard, by the way. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey.
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. One fucking bite, I get something intriguable immediately. But I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but wouldn't it have been difficult moving around under the floor? We did alright because we had light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light, like we're doing right now.
Well.
Thank you. Use a light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? I am kind of surprised by that too, because if the floorboards were so full of holes, we should have seen the light source like light up underneath it. Just down.
Is that alright?
I think we've finished investigating here now. Lucky, you want to head back up? I'm glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Muck and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise? No.
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different colors, then the black end we need to vote for is
You're right.
the culprit from the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
But
This is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth for both of their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. She's right, though. Yes, thank God I can leave. Can I enter the other room? And I came out to the hallway. A scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Did someone move the wax figurines? Because if they did, I'm fucking done.
It's a lie!
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Oh, fucking menace. Oh my god, the fuck are you doing? You fucking... Oh my god. Fucking dumbass. Oh lord. This fucking little instigator. Oh my god. I fucking love it as well though, but oh my god. Did I surprise you? You're gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing? Sure. Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, it is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped right through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that cut me good. Cause if of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. Well, bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean...
Huh?
Wait, what?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
We can't be done looking around. We have... What?
Killing game fans. Hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
Don't have much of a choice.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game.
Fair.
The killing game just can't be beat.
Eh. See about it.
Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
Really? We're too busy recapping. But what? One thing I'm curious about though, because of the blood stain from before, maybe Angie was in the room itself, did whatever the fuck, stepped on the floorboard, it flipped up, smacked her in the head, that's why she bled, and why there's dried blood there. She went back to her room, or maybe she was in there with someone, I don't know. Maybe she was in there with someone, she got knocked out with the floorboard, and then the culprit knew that the floorboard was loose. Then they took Angie, oh my god, names, back to her room and killed her there. I don't know. If they, I don't know, but they brought a weapon from Maki's room, which is weird, because that seems more premeditated than the sword. Because if they plan both, then I don't know. I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. You perfectly reenacted the scene as what was written in the document. I drew this magic circle the same exact way as the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. The class trial. So, see you there. You need some help getting there? Kokichi left. The blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi, he looks so happy. Let's go to...
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? Yeah. Why? Okay, well, I guess we're usually... Can I please? Ugh. Any... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna walk there because I want to think. Because Kokichi's wound looks pretty similar to Angie's, so they must have happened the same thing. The dried blood, it has to be Angie having been there before. Himiko was the one who picked the room, which was the middle room, but she also said that she would volunteer as the one going down, as the medium. Kyo is the only one who knew how the ritual worked from beforehand. But I highly... Well, he was also the one saying the thing about the seance. He could have not mentioned it and then he would have gotten off if it was him. Plus he was speaking the whole time, was singing with us, so we would have noticed if he was gone. Because the floorboards under the floor to the other room was taken away, it means the killer must have gone from the other room. They must have had a light source of some kind. I don't like that Kibo's light was... isn't a piece of evidence now? Because that means he could have done it, technically. I'm so Kibo for now. I think Kaito is sincerely, like, sick. I don't think he's messing around. He might have been, but I don't think so. It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends make it much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Ganta. Yeah, Ganta do his best to help. I don't want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito's idiot level. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito's idiot level.
What?
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Makiro's shirt is pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. Fair. Don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
booyah!
These golden brain cells are mine. Of mine. I give to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
Also, with the gold leaf, the lock sliding easily. Locking from the outside inside. I don't know. Kibo was on the side of the council. I don't know. He's not that strong. It's not Ganta, that's for sure. That would surprise me a lot. If he was just playing dumb this whole time. That would kind of be fun, but I was like, me mad. It is as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Tua, please lend us your part. No. It may be difficult for us to rely on that, Tua, considering what happened to Enji, whom Tua loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Tua in the first place. I don't know, I just fucking like his face. But seriously, it's kind of fun seeing a robot believing in God, especially Atua.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God?
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in true...
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and the ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time, it's gotta be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Should you say something?
Huh?
What should I say? I don't know. Maki.
Okay.
She's. I liked my turning point. I didn't like her before. She was like fucking child caregiver. Like I have no assassin. Yes, please bring it on. Atua and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. Someone be sus. Oh, are we technically done? I want to talk to you, Kokichi. You have. Never mind. I respected Angie and Tenko so much since the moment we met. No, you did not. Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
All right already.
So that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys have me figured out already. So there's no point in keeping up the act. Kokichi never changes, no matter the situation he's in. I kind of want a thumbnail of him laying dead on the ground, because he's not dead, so it wouldn't be too much of a spoiler, but also kind of. Oh my god, I was gonna say, like, you're so obsessed with sounds failing. I don't think dead bodies can speak. So, why is he so concentrated on that fact alone? It's so fucking obvious. And he's one of the smarter people here. That's especially what bothers me. Well, what's bothering me here. Also, they made us go through the ritual so many times. Is there something important there? Because it was pretty simple and easy. Like, who doesn't remember it? As usual, we walked towards the elevator in silence. As soon as the remaining survivors stepped aboard. Yep. Deadly deception, a deadly class round. Can't remember. We descended. Shocker. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downwards into the black. Kibo, help. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the door parted slowly. A light that shines on us from the other side. The bright light for the future, of the future. Or is it?
Uh-oh. Boy, they look pretty depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make one of them sad.
I don't know if he's sad or mad because of the lines.
As much as I love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth, let's hurry up and get this started. At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
I will. The third class trial was about to begin. Wait, what, huh? No. This is not how they were, huh? Right? I don't know. Ray almost didn't shifted too much because there was girls on the left, right, boys on the left, wasn't it? Angie, the ultimate artist, she created the Ultimate Student Council to try to prevent the killing game, and failed miserably. Then Tenko, the ultimate Aikido master, she hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. 3 there was the one who killed them. Was it one person? No one. There must be one of these people. Oh no, Kibo. 2 different people. And 2 dark, yeah. It has to, for symmetry. We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Did I read correctly? I don't know.
Yes, please. I would like to save. I'm gonna save over
the thing I just did. Okay. I want to continue. I should be awake for a little bit longer anyway. I'm gonna cut the episode, so for YouTube this is gonna be one thing. But I am gonna continue a little bit because I'm so curious. I want to know what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the recording here. So on YouTube, next episode will come out tomorrow.